Teachers have a vital role in teaching and training students in the community. Teachers affect and mold the minds of students so the students might develop into excellent contributors to the community. The roles of teachers is an absolutely essential one. Consequently, educators also influence how students may view life. Whenever pupils have difficulty understanding information, it is the educators who take the same facts and present it to them in a method they can more fully grasp. It is expected that students study and memorize many subjects, but it is the educator who makes certain they do so by reinforcing what they learn and assisting in retention. Exams and testing help students retain information. With the influence of teachers and a healthy learning atmosphere, students can potentially be achievers and scholars. In Korea, the word for teacher is 선생님. Note that the suffix 님 at the ending of the term is added to express high regard or esteem for someone you are speaking about. In the past, the words 스승 or 스승님 were used when saying teacher. However, nowadays, these words are scarcely used, although they are still listed in the Korean language. 선생님 is the more frequently used term for teacher. The sentence teachers teach knowledge to pupils is translated in Korean as 선생님은 지식을 학생에게 가르친다. The word 선생님 is teacher. The term 가르치다 is teach. The word 지식 is knowledge, and the word 학생 is student. If you want to say the teacher is approaching in Korean, you say 선생님께서 오신다. Generally, 선생님 in Korea applies to any individual who educates students in a school. However, the term can also be used in a different context, such as when referring to someone with a higher social position. The word further indicates that the individual is somebody one can learn from. In some cases, the speaker uses the word 선생님 to indicate that the person is highly regarded, although the person may not be a real educator who works in a school. College scholars usually refer to their instructors as professor, and it is the word which can be used in Korean. In Korea, the words 교수 or 교수님 are also words which can be used when saying professor. Some phrases using the word professor in Korean are professor's endorsement, which is 교수님 추천서 in Korean. The phrase telephone call scheduled with the professor can be translated to Korean as 교수님과의 전화 통화 일정. Teachers have a crucial and respectable role in the community. They not only help instill knowledge and mentor students in a number of topics, but they also help to instill discipline. They pass on information from which both the student and society can benefit.